kick things up, but if Eagle's been the playmaker for the squad, doesn't hurt to watch him opening break straight towards A. Hereitics go.
See if any nades land, or a couple there. That's going to shave some eyebrows off. Not a whole lot of HP lost. So with that, Lucky's first blood lands. 2 players there for the Miami Heretics capturing the A zone. First segment's gone.
Yeah, the silent approach right now over towards A, but there's Shotzzy for the big boom. Gets the gunfight win, clears him off the point, and it is Metals behind enemy lines. You can see they're looking for him, though. And they have him trapped and isolated, and everybody there from Optic there to gun him down. The question is, can Optic be quick to rotate over towards B? It's been a problem for them before.
Oh, no.
I think Shotzzy might be the solution.
1, 2. No problem whatsoever for Shotzzy there. Perfect timing on the pinch. And there's the third. The man is simply so hard to deal with. Wow! What a snap from Lucky.
Yeah, Lucky kills instantly by the looks of it. Maybe a shot coming through, but either way, MCW maybe hiding its ray gun moment. Back towards the middle of the map you go. Kenny doesn't like people to be alive. It's only Shotzzy that shuts him down, but you're getting all the kills around the zone. Nowhere to hide from Pred, and still that slow approach towards A. Hereitics, there's no room to breathe.
Snippety snap there from Pred. Manages to get a little bit more time into his team. But without that, you've still got the A zone being captured. Metals versus Shotzzy now. Lovely coverage from Lucky. Trophies are in play as well. Second segment A, nearly complete. There we go. Big wins out of Kenny. Nearly get involved. Dashy's there to try to get him off A.
And keep in mind, in the meantime, Dashy has been living inside of the junkyard. He is going to be the constant force spawning these players from Hereitics out. So Hereitics right now, you're flooding in through the coop side of the map, and you are being funneled into death.
Yep, no one's there to get near the B zone whatsoever. Pred heavily stunned. It didn't matter. Ears were ringing. The guns are still hot though. Shotzzy opens the clock once again. Metals are going to dive on and maybe get the final few pixels. He doesn't. Shotzzy still in control. 15 seconds.
I mean, he's 7-2 right now. He is feasting. You're trying to get him off A. It might be that final gunfight that buys you a lifeline, but you are down to 11 lives. You only have a minute on the clock, and you've shot Dashy maybe twice this entire round. He has been living inside a junkyard, and again, it is about just spawning these players out. Hereitics off spawn. It's a 45-second run, what feels like, just to get towards B.
Dashy playing very disciplined right now. Metals looking to close out that spree. Here he comes. That's junkyard open for a brief second. Kenny now there to reinforce. Vehicle caught unaware. Optic will continue to hold over by B, but Lucky has managed to slip through.
Yeah, the question is, how many kills can he get? 0. Optic ahead of the game, completely shutting it down. Now maybe you've at least bought the pressure off a junkyard, so your spawns now are going to be quick, but the problem for Hereitics, they just barely have any left.
Trying to brute force their way through the bottom side of red. Here we go, Pred lying in wait. Gets red. Here come the trades. Oh no, Shotzzy with a 2-piece instead. 20 seconds to go now. Kenny cleans up middle. This could be the first round done. Oh, Jesus. Big shots. Metals there. Turn and burn from Kenny up close and personal. 10-4 for Kenny Williams.
I mean, look, that is a 22-8 performance right there in round number 1 from Shotzzy and Kenny. Maybe add an extra death to the pile, but that is a nearly perfect round of Karachi. Again, Dashy just gets the feet up, get in position, force the spawn up, or spawn out rather, and let Kenny and Shotzzy do it all. That slaying was out of control.
Exactly what you want to be seeing as an Optic fan. Smiles across the faces of these players, but that's it, wipe it. Strictly business. Round 2 now. Miami Heretics on defense.
And that was just mistake-free as well. Again, the trade's always on point. You think Lucky might make the play, getting to dumpster. Optic just ahead of the pace right now. That means the comms are flowing as well. Now they're on the attacking side, though. Hereitics, they want the instant bounce back. Optic don't want to give them a chance to breathe.
Nades up right through the middle of the map. Optic looking to get themselves onto A quickly. They might just be able to do that. Nice shots out of Journey. Lucky nearly able to take Pred down. Here comes Journey, hungry for it, but that's a huge amount of work from Pred. Journey, sweet drop shot, stays alive. Do lose that first segment on A.
Yeah, Journey going on the flank as well, so it'll be late to the picture, but he's been on point with the kills. There's the comms coming through, by the way. I think Kenny just dished one up to Dashy. Either him or Pred gonna be screaming those call-outs. Still, though, not a lot of pressure bought out towards A.
Oh my God.
Elite shots coming from Pred with the rival 9. Dead Silence popped, a couple kills going their way. Top third, though, still a problem. Metals, a nuisance on top of the map.
Yes, Miami Heretics now really pushing the pace of this game. They are not letting Optic Texas breathe whatsoever. Shotzzy, though, might have the opportunity to put some air in those lungs. That's it. He's on the B.
Oh, that's a great shot coming from Lucky as well. You want this opportunity. If you can get it from Optic, you want more than one player here, but Kenny's going to be nearby. If you can get the stack on B, this is without question the harder zone to capture. Optic, they have an opportunity to put the pressure on this round.
So that's one segment down at the side. Halfway through B now we sit. Anyone there from Hereitics to stop this one? Second segment gone. This is it, the last line. Here on the B side of the map. Veekle's in. Gets himself two. Over to Shots, he's still keeping the capture going. Can Veekle find all three? No. Metals is there on the back line. The play is now done. The Miami Hereitics hold B.
Still, though, 2 ticks is a fantastic job from Optic, and they're actually getting the close spawn, so they have options. If they want to work for B, they can continue to do so. Getting the junkyard spawns. Get 2 ideas to play with, and they're going to force it. They're leaning towards B, or maybe they're all chalking up. 3 arrows turn, dive onto that 8 point. They felt the pressure of the game clock. They just want to be nice and secure.
The game clock is going to change in a brief moment from 29 up to 120 something. There you go. Kenny peeled through the middle. Lucky trying to keep these players out of the action zone. Don't let them get near B. You only have 1 segment to defend.
And Hereitics are still trying to make sure they contain every player. Pred being a problem, but he does get caught. Now you're dealing with the junkyard pressure. Optic opened up that dam. And now they're going to be getting those consistent close spawns. You can afford to fly.
Lucky trying to hold them back once again. He's turned the KD around in a big way. Spree comes to a close. Not enough HP to stay in the fight there. Journey on the flank now, trying to slow down the reinforcements with Shots. He keeps the lane open. Veekle once again, plugging the holes of this slowly sinking ship. 50 seconds to go.
Big wins as well. It's that SMG front line looking for the trades. You're going to get it. The 2 AR players cutting in through mid.
Pressure once again, flying forward. Journey desperately stays alive. Go away from the light, my son. 11 lives now for the Hereitics to hold on. Just about 35 on the clock.
And they're setting up for Kenny to go on the flank, but it looks like Metals is going to read it. Hereitics on point as well.
Oh my word, 30 seconds now to go. Pred dealing with the trophies on the back line. Might be able to get the contest time as Dashi picks up 2. Pred has threaded the needle, finds 1. Oh my god, they're in! Can they read the spawners? They can! Dashi is there, and they've just managed to dive in! Optic, Texas, what a round!
And that is the value of leadership in those moments. You had Optic, they pumped the brakes. They got everybody in position. 2 players around, Ticket in red, Dashi up top. They sent Kenny on the flank. As soon as he gets gunned down, no one overchows, no one makes a mistake. There is no overcommitment. They wait for Kenny to come off spawn, and they make that secondary play. Dashi shredding with the opening, picking up the 2 big kills, and it is fodder after the fact. 1 round, and Optic have their revenge.
Hereitics unable to push that front line further forward. Every death was so close to the point. Now they are staring down the barrel of a 3-0. Swift and violent retribution from Optic Texas from the online play. Is this destiny in the making? Are they flying forward into the win?
Kenny loves that bust. He did it at the start of the game, and he's doing it again. Finally gets traded, but the reinforcements are here. Dashi on the cross. Dashi for some damage. Shotzi trying to be the cleanup crew in the moment. Stuns on point, but Hereitics right now, they are swarming around this B zone.
This is that teamwork. Every single time you fight one member of the Hereitics, you've got 2 more to deal with. Holding him at the back wall now. First segment at B is on its way out. Lucky the man doing the work.
Yeah, there's so much damage from the nades coming through as well. So Dumpster able to be opened up. Shotzi has made it through the back. Veekle's reading the pressure. Right gun for the job too as the MCW at close range able to shred.
Here comes the second segment. Complete. Great work out of the Miami Hereitics once again, breaking this one down. Lucky in the reposition. Not enough to get the kills. Pred and Kenny, they clean house, 1 minute to play.
I mean, again, similar situation, right? For getting the 2 ticks, you're setting yourselves up long term, and you're getting the close spawns. Hereitics, they want to force this through straight towards B. And keep in mind, number 4 is also out of the picture, so Optic not quite here. Now the rotation coming through from Dashi, and Hereitics getting picked apart along the way. They're going to be forced to chalk it up and go back towards this A zone, but even still, 0 ticks of progression through. Only 40 seconds on the game clock. Hereitics have some back pressure. A couple kills starting to flow their way, but Optic are fighting. This is not an easy round.
Dashi's been alive on top of AC for so long now. Veekle may be able to deal damage, but all he's doing is tickling him. And Dashi is not dismayed whatsoever. Lovely teamwork once again. Metals in the feed there. And he's still being captured slowly, but surely. As Veekle now. Oh, come on. Kenny with 3.
I mean, look at the feed. Kenny and Shotzi, Mr. Do-It-Alls on this map. Metals by himself on the point. And it is a dance with death. And now you might be just flooding it. It's chaos for Hereitics as they cannot buy a kill. Looking for this opening. Top red though gonna be a problem. Dashi, Big Bruce, the beams are there. Can't get the 3rd, but doesn't even matter. Defense has been reigning supreme.
Holding still. Kenny keeping the play going. Kenny still fighting tooth and nail. Can they get them out of B in time? Dashi, oh, there's the contest, Meekle's down! It's a goal line save from Optic.
And look at Shotzi, by the way, they're just gonna be funneled in. They know all the players are gonna be spawning coops, so that long spawn out with 20 seconds on the game clock could go a long way. Looks like Optic might be forced. They're not gonna make that full commitment. And that third tick does go through at a minute to the game clock, but for Hereitics, no respawns remaining.
Oh, you needed that one. Pred might get caught here, but is it gonna be enough? Metals manages to find it, 7v4.
And this is time. Pump the brakes for Hereitics. This is where your teamwork has to be at its Sunday best. You cannot afford to make mistakes. You need to make this clean.
You can throw a few lives away if you're Optic, but once again, it is a single segment, as now we play a very delicate game.
And Optic have turtled, but they have everything covered.
Kenny, taken care of, 6v3. But the play is now on. Pred has spotted out Journey. Can Journey make his way forward? Shotzi, he's not going to check that. Shotzi gets the kill. Lucky with the acrobatics. There's now 5v2, 5v1. As the 3-0 is looking more and more likely the seconds they pass by. That's it.